10 Best Friends to Lovers BL series so far. If enemies to lovers is a little bit of stretch in real life, then friends to lovers might be the more relatable for some of you. Falling in love with your friend or even with your best friend is kind of a great feeling, but it's always been accompanied with uncertainty. In this video we will go over the list of 10 Friends to Lovers BL series and some other bonuses for your next set of watch list. If you have other recommendations, feel free to share it on the comment section below. Before that, you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN to browse and watch your favorite BL series and streaming platforms that are geo-blocked in your country. Our official link is on the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. First on our list, Where Your Eyes Linger. A classic hit from 2020 has always been one of my go-to BL whenever I would want to watch a good Friends to Lovers BL drama. Although this series could also qualify for a boss employee list, this show also highlighted the great friendship of our main couple in the very beginning of the story. Where Your Eyes Linger follows the story of Han Tae-joo, an 18-year-old student and also a successor to the TB group, and Kang-gook, his only friend and personal bodyguard. Their friendship will be challenged when a new girl suddenly expresses interest for Kang-gook. How could Tae-joo deal with this when he also has a feeling for his own childhood friend? Where Your Eyes Linger is available to watch on Viki, WeTV, and Apple TV. Number 2. My Only 12%. Aired in 2022. My Only 12% has become one of my favorites due to its plot and also to its casting. The main couple is indeed lovely and they are an eye candy whenever they are on screen. My Only 12% follows the story of Cake and C, who have been friends since childhood. The two have opposite personalities and are always there to support each other. But as they grow older, their priorities start to change and also how they see each other. Will there ever be a chance for their love to be expressed? My Only 12% is available to watch on YouTube and iQIYI. Number 3. Our Dating Sim. Some of us really had a memory in the past where we confessed our feelings to our best friends but eventually rejected, and that's partially true to our main character in this drama. This series is one of the most favorites of the fans from last year's list, so this is definitely worth to watch, especially for those who just want a light-hearted show. Our Dating Sim follows the story of Lee Wan, who confessed his feelings for his friend Shin Ki-tae. Unable to react, Lee Wan thought that he was rejected and fled from the sight of his friend for a long time. Years later, Lee Wan goes into a job interview only to find out that his soon-to-be workmate would be his old friend. How would Lee Wan deal with this circumstance? Our Dating Sim is available to watch on Viki and Gaga Ulala. Number 4. Cherry Blossoms After Winter. If you're after fluffiness and the cuteness of the story, this drama will definitely give it to you. Our main couple in the series shines the most due to their chemistry, and their scenes in this BL were great. Cherry Blossoms After Winter follows the story of So Ha-bom, who moved in with Tae-sung's family due to the death of his parents. As they grow up, the two were not that close due to Ha-bom's thinking of being inferior compared to Tae-sung. But when they became classmates during high school, the two start to spend time together and begin to fall in love. Will their blooming relationship affect their family? Cherry Blossoms After Winter is available to watch on Viki, WeTV, and Apple TV. Number 5. Cupid's Last Wish. The relationship of our main couple in this drama is a little more complicated due to being friends at first, then being enemies, until they become an official couple. Earth and Mix's chemistry is one of the best I have seen in the industry, and this show is not an exception to that. Cupid's Last Wish follows the story of Korn and Win, who are childhood best friends. But everything becomes chaotic when Win's father includes Korn in his last will, granting him part of the family's farm stocks. This causes misunderstanding between the two until Win gets into an accident and suffers a body swap curse with his sister. In order to return to their own bodies, Win in the body of his sister has to travel with corn and collect holy water from 4 temples across the country within 1 week. Will they able to accomplish their mission, or will their feud become a hindrance to their task? Cupid's Last Wish is available to watch on YouTube. Number 6. I Cannot Reach You. This Japanese BL perfectly aligns its plot to our topic because of our main character having a secret feelings for his childhood friend. It was one of the cutest I have seen last year, and watching this took me back to my high school life. I Cannot Reach You follows the story of 2 childhood friends, Yamato and Kakeru. One has an outgoing personality while the other one is a cool and smart guy that everyone adores. Although they have always been together since their childhood, it seems that they have never expressed their feelings well. What would happen if Kakeru learns about Yamato's feelings for him? I Cannot Reach You is available to watch on Netflix. Number 7. DNA Says Love You. This is undoubtedly one of the most underrated Taiwanese BL drama from 2022, and fans couldn't express more their love for this series. This BL has its own unique plot twist in its story, and you'll definitely gonna love this one. DNA Says Love You follows the story of inseparable childhood friends, Le Chen, Shiwen, and Yuhi, who swore they'd be together forever. But they couldn't keep their promise when Le Chen and Shiwen part ways. Years later, Le Chen is struggling to keep his adventure YouTube channel going until he meets a mysterious guy named Amber. What could be the secret lies behind Amber's real agenda? DNA Says Love You is available to watch on Viki, iQIYI, Apple TV, and Gaga Ulala. Number 8. Together With Me. When talking about friends to lovers BL dramas, the classic hit Together With Me will always be included to our list. Although this series came out 7 years ago, the series still featured one of the hottest BL couples we have ever seen in the industry. Together With Me follows the story of childhood friends Nock and Korn when they reunite in college. They have had a great relationship as friends until they made love one night when they were intoxicated. This causes confusion between the two, especially when Nock has a girlfriend at that time and also has feelings for his best friend. What would happen to their years of friendship? Together With Me is available to watch on Netflix and YouTube. Number 9. Don't Say No. Remember the main antagonist of Thun Type Season 2? Well, Fiat has its own story with Don't Say No. The main couple in this series has an overflowing chemistry, and there's also a side couple who caught the attention of the viewers. Don't Say No follows the story of 2 friends, Leo and Fiat. One is a good guy while the other is considered as a bad boy. From friends to lovers. Will it be possible to change a bad boy into his official lover? Just Say Yes was announced a couple of years later as a spin-off for Leon and Pop, but it has never materialized until now. Don't Say No is available to watch on iQIYI, Viki, and Gaga Ulala. Number 10. I Told Sunset About You. Talking about one of the masterpieces of all time, I Told Sunset About You gave us a complicated friends to lovers storyline, but with deeper meaning and best-in-class cinematography. Aired in 2020, it was one of the most talked and popular BL series, and it began the new era of high-quality BL dramas. I Told Sunset About You follows the story of Tae and Oh, who were friends since their childhood, but due to having shared dreams, that friendship was turned into rivalry. Years later, as they prepare for their university admissions, the two meet again in a Chinese language class. Will they ever reconcile and learn to show their real feelings? I Told Sunset About You is available to watch on Netflix and Viki. Which friends to lovers BL dramas do you like and recommend the most? Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.